What is good, YouTube? So I don't know if it's like your first time here, like I don't know how big these videos are gonna be, but I vlog every day, so you might know me from that. I do make custom shirts and I'm starting to get back into it, so I'm super excited for that. And basically I think what I'm gonna do is, I've never really seen it done before, so I think it might be like an interesting way to like twist things before I sell my clothes to you guys, is to just kind of like explain why I paint what I'm painting. So this is my first shirt in like this little, like, I almost want to call it like a little clothing line. I'm only gonna have like 4 or 5 pieces, so it's gonna be like exclusive, but I have a whole bunch of stuff on here. It says run, damage, there's a girl, love no bitch, trust no bitch, heart, groupie love, and there's nothing on the back yet, so that's the part I'm gonna paint for you guys in this video. So sometimes there's not always a reason why I paint everything that I paint, but usually my inspiration comes from like something that like happens in my life, or like an issue that's bothering me. So I used to paint these girls because I remember I used to think, like, I used to like look on Instagram and look through YouTube and shit, and I'd be like, these girls literally only have such a big following because they look a certain way. Like, they could like probably be telling you just about anything and more people would be behind them just because of like the way that they look. So I would draw all these girls, because I cut my hair a while ago, so I would draw these girls like short hair, long hair, bald heads, like big lips, small lips, big eyes, small eyes, crying eyes, girls with like a third eye to show they're more like woke to the situations. Like, I don't really want to consider myself woke, but I consider myself more awake to that issue than most people, because I feel like most people just kind of like blindly follow. So some girls had their eyes closed, no third eye, some girls had only their third eye open and their regular eyes closed. Like, it was all kind of open for interpretation, which is still what I want my pieces to be, but I'm just explaining to you why I painted what I painted to make it kind of like enjoyable for, I mean, it's not for everyone, definitely this shirt is not for everyone, but you know. So I guess I'll start with the heart and the knife. So basically I've been having some relationship issues, to say the least. So I don't know, it's just like the person I'm with, I just feel like I've always like cared more, and it's like there's so much more that like I'm willing to put in, and I've just always been like that. I just put in and put in and put in and put in, and I'm willing to do so much for someone that I feel like is not really willing to do like the same amount of shit for me. Like, I literally do just about anything for those that I love, and I don't feel that from the person that I'm with right now. It's honestly like a really like annoying story, but you know, he's lied to me before, so I kind of have that going through my head, and I've lied to him, but when he lied to me it was like a little bit different because he was like cheating on me basically. So there's that, and that kind of hurt, and I was always hurt, and I have started to like rebuild my trust into him, but I always am hearing different things, like people like chirping in my ears, and it's just like, it's hard to like process all, like, do I believe him? Do I believe what I'm hearing? He's done this before to me, so do I give him the benefit of the doubt, or do I not? And I actually have not heard from him in like, I think it's been like, I would say maybe like a little less than a week. He just hasn't been texting me, hasn't been anything. He texted me hi like 2 days ago, and I said hi right away, and then I had nothing, so I don't even know where my relationship stands. I talk about that a little bit in my vlogs. Whatever, that's enough of that. But basically this shirt came from like my fucked up relationship. So I guess so I put the knife to the heart because I feel like whenever someone that I love hurts me, I just get like this very like faint feeling in my heart where it just like, it doesn't hurt, it just feels like my heart isn't even like beating anymore. Like, I just feel like so like dead, and I've been through this kind of stuff so many times, so I just feel kind of like almost like numb and like just like broken and hurt when it comes to love. So that's why I put that on there for you guys. And then I just put this, like the anti sign right here in the back, to kind of add more of like a little bit of like like a design to the shirt to make it a little bit like louder, to make that section pop so it wasn't like completely blank. And also just because I'm like so like against so many things in life, but I'm gonna leave that more open to interpretation. And then I put damaged here in like the orange. Like I almost wanted it to be like, I don't really know how to explain it, like construction, like factory type, you know, like the orange. So I add like a little pop of orange in there. I actually think that's the only orange in the shirt, yeah. So I put that there because when I go through like situations in my life, I tend to never handle them the like appropriate way. I've been working on trying to fix that, but usually when someone does something to hurt me or I'm feeling some type of way, I just kind of like self-destruct. But when I am painting and when I am back into my art, I tend to put all of my emotions into the art. So damaged. I'm damaged. And then I feel like the most important parts of the shirt are trust no bitch and love no bitch. I did make a tweet about this on Twitter. The reason why I have those things written is not necessarily to be like obnoxious or ignorant, and like not even so much to appeal to like a certain kind of person. I'm sure this kind of shit will appeal to a certain kind of person, but the reason why I put it on my shirt was because I don't necessarily believe that. It's just like when certain people say things online or I hear them, I just kind of think like those words to me, like they really like sting. And I don't know how else to explain that besides the fact that they like really sting. So I put them on the shirt just to kind of like resonate with you, if that makes sense. And then I put you better run, you better run, you better run, because I just wanted to add like a little bit more of like an edgier kind of a feel to the shirt. So there's that. There's no really other reason. Like I said, sometimes there is really no reason why I put things. It's just I get something up here and I put it onto here. And then you'll probably see this throughout a lot of my pieces, I always put money signs with like the little anti thing through it, because I'm one who is not very big for money, and a lot of people are, and I don't really think money is like the most important thing, at least to me. A lot of people do feel that it is, so you might see some anti-money signs or some money signs, basically just to like symbolize greed. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Then I put groupie love at the bottom because I feel like that kind of like identifies me. I've been called a groupie before because I like support a lot of artists, and that's really fine, whatever. When people tend to insult me, I tend to turn it around and just take it as more like a compliment than anything, and then I recognize myself as that through my art. I won't like say it out loud or anything, but like I'll put it on a shirt just to like symbolize and like put it like, fine, I'm a fucking groupie. Here you go. That'll make a good piece. So any kind of like name I usually get called usually goes onto a shirt. But yeah. And then this bitch right here, I just thought she was pretty. So I kind of made her. I started to draw, or I started to paint Frida. She's an old artist and I actually really look up to her. So yeah, I don't know. And then I just kind of like put my own spin on it. Did her hair and then did like the little nose chain and the hoop because I love piercings. There's this, support your local artist, because that's like everything I stand for. And I just wanted to add like a little extra to like the sides so that everything kind of flows. And then I have this, an eye with a tear. Art is pain, pain is art. And I did that kind of like purposely like on like the rougher side. And I just felt it like it looked better that way, just like a little bit more, I don't know what the word to use for that would be except like authentic, so I'll just use that word. And I put art is pain, pain is art, because like I said, usually when I'm creating things, I'm opening up some sort of dark void in my mind where things just kind of like sit there and just like simmer and just build up, and I kind of just try to like, it's like almost therapy for me to make this for you guys. So, you know, that's what I have so far. And then other than that, I just added like little like like black to it to kind of make it look more like beat up and rugged. I am going to distress it as well and add a piece to the back, which I'll be filming for you guys, and see, like, I don't really like how this is like so rough, so I'm gonna add some more dimensions to it and just add some lighter shades like I have in the front. And yeah, so let's jump into it. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. This is the finished product. You guys already saw the front, and then this is the back. I still haven't distressed it or added any of my extra pieces, but I'm not going to do that in this because that wasn't really like the whole point of this video. But this is what it looks like up close, the hands, and then it just says we made a deal. And there's really no like significant meaning behind that except for the fact that I just thought it would look cool, and it just kind of popped into my brain. And like I said, I don't always know why I'm painting what I'm painting, but I kind of try to let like my my like inner mind almost talk to me when I'm doing this kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was the first video I ever made like this ever, so I would appreciate if you guys liked it to let me know. Give me a thumbs up, comment on the video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm going to be making videos like this a lot more, and I'm also going to be selling these shirts. This shirt is a size medium, but I think, like, you know, obviously like it's a male or female shirt, like whatever. They're not going to be for sale yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all of them, get all of them ready, and then I'm going to do a lookbook, and then I'm going to launch them onto a website for you guys to buy. So like I said, if you liked it, give me some feedback, give this video a thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, definitely, if your friends would enjoy purchasing a shirt like this. Otherwise, that's it. Feel free to send me beats to play in these videos, because if you watch my vlogs, you know I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to support as many different artists as I can. So hit your girl up, Instagram, Twitter, you know the deal. It's love, appreciate it. Yeah, wavy, baby.